And happening today, President Donald Trump will deliver the State of the Union address tonight. The annual address was rescheduled during the longest government shutdown in history.
Channel 3's Eva Zamaris joins us now with a closer look at what we can expect to hear from the president's address. Eva?
Good morning to you both. A senior administration official said the president's State of the Union address will be optimistic, visionary, and somewhat traditional.
Skepticism will emanate from both sides of the aisle when President Donald Trump enters the House chamber for tonight's address to lawmakers and the nation. The president and Democrats have remained at odds over border wall funding, a $5.7 billion sticking point that caused the recent partial government shutdown. Now, lawmakers only have 10 days to strike a deal to avoid another shutdown. With this new funding deadline looming, President Trump is expected to preach bipartisanship, highlight what he sees as achievements, and outline his demands, which still includes funding for a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border. He also teased the possibility of declaring a national emergency to secure wall funding if Congress doesn't act. We spoke with the Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences at Quinnipiac University about this.
One thing that I do think that students and others are interested in is if the president will be making a case that will perhaps result in him declaring a national emergency. That would probably be a little bit premature, but I think there's a little buzz around that.
And members of President Trump's own party aren't sure he'd go that far. Advisors have also been reviewing options to secure some funding without making such a declaration.
Here's a closer look at who will be in the audience tonight. The president's guests include an officer and a survivor of the Pittsburgh synagogue shooting, as well as a sixth grader who's allegedly been bullied because his last name is Trump. There will also be several Democrats running to challenge Trump in 2020. Eva Zamaris, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.